One thing I will just say real quick is, so I just went grocery shopping, and I just want to give you guys a quick peek at how I do that, since maybe a lot of people don't know or wonder how I carry all the bags. So check this out. So this bag, it's just on my lap, but yeah, most of them I don't put it in my backpack. I put them, there's a couple of little knobs on the back of my chair where I just put the bags, like each handle goes on a knob. So if that makes sense. I'll show you. So yeah, basically, now I go to the grocery store, I buy what I need to buy, and then I just stick the bags right on back, and simple as that, actually. The grocery stores that I usually shop at, there's the one just right down the street from where I live, and it's pretty close. And then there's another one just down the street from there that's still relatively close. So a lot of times I don't even drive there. I just wheel over there in a chair and put the plastic bags on the back of my chair. So really just that simple. If I do that though, I have to shop every few days, just because I can only carry so much on the back of my chair before it just gets ridiculously just not able to carry that much. So that's kind of how I do it. You can't really tell, but there's actually two other bags underneath the one that I showed you, and then of course the one on my lap. So that's like 4 bags that I'm using for shopping, and that's just food for a few days. So yeah, I gotta shop quite often if I just go down in my wheelchair. I don't know. I mean, I'm used to it, so it doesn't really bother me that much. But yeah, basically that's really all there is to it. So it's not really that heavy. If I buy like bulky stuff, it can be kind of back heavy, but it's not usually a big deal. So I'm pretty sturdy in my chair. Wouldn't say that I'm fat, but I do weigh enough to where if I put a bunch on my back, like a huge load, then it's not really a big issue. It evens out because I'm up front of the chair. So yeah, that's not really a huge issue for me personally, but yeah, kind of interesting. One thing I will just say real quick is shopping can be a pain in the butt for me sometimes. So yeah, so it's not so much putting the bags on the back of my chair that's a big issue. It's more of shopping for items and then running into that one item that's really high on a shelf that I can't reach. And there's 3 ways to handle this. Number 1 is ask for help, and that's pretty effective. If somebody's down the aisle with me, I can ask them, or I can just ask somebody that works there. So yeah, pretty simple. Second thing you can do, and I've done this quite a few times, like just go find like a stick of some sort. Maybe a broom. If I'm at Walmart, go find a broom and then just use the end of the stick to knock down the item and catch it. I wouldn't recommend that with glass jars, but I have done this before. I'm sure people just look at me and roll their eyes or think I'm crazy. So that's another possibility if you really don't want to ask. And the third option is to just let it go and find some other alternative. Yeah, those high shelves are really tough sometimes. It's crazy. All right, guys, tell me in the comments below what you would like to see from me as far as more disability issues that I have. You know, what kind of vlogs do you want to see pertaining to disability issues like this one? I want to know. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will talk to you next vlog.